Step into the vibe, oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high. We're living life, let's fly. Off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Off tap life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction request. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing, join the family. Absolutely love to have you. Alright guys, so this one is a reaction request from C-Boy. C-Boy, how are you? Hope everything is good in your hood. Season's greetings, all of that beautiful stuff. Hope you're getting into the holiday spirit and hope you're ready for some fun, everybody, because C-Boy wants to hear Al Green, Here I Am, and this is what C-Boy had to say. Young Al. So young Al, I guess, is going to be Al Green when he was young. And we've done a Al Green reaction sometime in the past, so he can sing. He's got some pipes. I think he's, matter of fact, very gospel. You know, he's a gospel singer. I think he that's his whole background, his whole thing. Maybe not initially. Maybe he wasn't doing that style of music, but I know at some point he was very much into gospel music and stuff like that. So incredible voice. Without further ado, for me and all of you, let's get off tap.
I can't believe that it's real. The way that you make me feel. Give me a burning deep down inside. A love that I cannot hide. Oh, and I know it's you and me, baby. Make the world go round, yeah. It's keeping you, loving you, me, laying all of my trouble down. Yeah, I am, baby. Come and take me, won't you? I am, baby. Come and take me by the hand. I'll squeeze it. Yeah, I am, baby. Let me say, oh, it always ends up this way.
Okay, I think this is before his gospel time. I could be wrong, but I don't know. The shirt open and him talking about some girl. I think he's talking about a girl, how she makes him feel or something. I'm gonna see. I mean, I guess he could be talking about how God makes him feel, but yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is prior his gospelness, or maybe he did gospel before this. Actually, I don't know. What I know. Maybe I'm completely wrong even. All right, let's continue. Yeah, I remember reacting to him. We definitely did one of his other songs, and I mean, he can sing his butt off. Like, you can hear, you know. And the cool thing about someone like him who can sing how he sings is when he could do it so effortlessly that it feels like he's not even really, you know, singing. You know what I mean? Because it's so effortless, just as easy for him as talking. You know, like he's just like, just so, he makes it look like it's just like spreading butter on toast. You know, it's just so easy, so simple, but yet his voice is so powerful and commanding. Like, it's just freaking awesome, and you can feel that, right? You can feel it, you can feel it, you can feel it. All right, let's let him keep cooking. Yeah, that's his signature. He likes hitting that high thing. Yeah. I'll agree. Yep. Nah, he's definitely, he's, at some point in his life, he definitely started just hooking up all the gospel stuff. He might even became a reverend or something like that. So I think he wasn't only just about the singing, gospel music, but I think he even started even preaching it because, and if you listen to him when he's singing, he already sounds like he's preaching it. You know what I mean? So you might as well be a reverend. Because might as well do it because he's already preaching. He already demonstrated his ability to preach to you. You know what I'm saying? When you can sing in a way that it feels like you just speaking to people on another level, when you doing a sermon while you singing, that's a whole nother level of singing. All right, let's let him keep cooking. Me? He's too cool, man. He's too cool. He's got the freaking coolest moves, man. He's just in the zone. He's just doing his thing, man. He ain't worried about nobody else. He's just feeling it, man. That's how you should do when you're doing music, man. You should be able to just be in the moment and not be afraid to just let it take you away. When you're passionate about something, that's what happens. You just get caught up in it and you just, boom, next thing you know, you're just freaking just on another dimension with your music. It is so cool when you get to that point. And usually, it's when we walk on stage, we feel like we're home. You know what I mean? That's one of those things, like we feel like we've gone home. And the crowd's energy helps elevate our own energy. Like it just puts you in this, like it is a type of adrenaline rush. It's a type of high, man. It really is. Like, anyways, let them keep going. And look at the chains he's rocking. See, people be rocking chains these days, it's like a thing, rappers are one, or anyone who thinks they're freaking cool or whatever, anyways. But a lot of people rocking these big chains and stuff. He was rocking it back in the day with the shirt open and everything. He's the original chain rocker. He's 2 Chainz before there was 2 Chainz. All right, listen. Maybe he is talking about God. Some say God Almighty, and he's got the cross on. Maybe he was talking about God the whole time. I just thought I heard him say her or she, but I mean, then again, it could be also referring to God as a her or she. Some people do, so I don't know. But you can definitely feel that he's freaking just definitely like singing from a very deep place of belief in what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? Like he's feeling it. You can tell like there's just authentic, genuine love and passion for what he's doing just oozing out. Like it's whew, y'all feel it? Alright, let him finish and I'll give my final thoughts. Look at those moves! Y'all see that? He's freaking smashing this whole song, freaking vibing out, doing his thing. And then as a bonus, right when you thought it couldn't get any doper, suddenly the drummer just freaking just goes crazy with it. Come on, let's go. Substance, you know, substance is one of those words that, you know, when used correctly, when used properly, it really explains substance. You know what I'm saying? When you've got a performance full of substance, when you've got a song full of substance, when you have an experience that is full of substance, these are the things that are long lasting. They keep on giving, you know, it's that amazing feeling of knowing that what you experienced was something that defies even logic, you know what I mean? It's just above and beyond. It's just something that you wasn't even expecting, right? A lot of these times you go to shows, you know, you hear a song, you see an artist perform, and you know, you might have had a good time, but did you feel substance? Did you feel like you got a little extra something that you wasn't expecting to get, right? Because a lot of times you can have a great time but feel empty still, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was good, it was alright, you know. But then there's these moments where you go to somewhere like this, where someone like Al Green is performing, and you go there and you go, yeah, it'd be okay, yeah, it'd be fun, you know, I'll go to this concert and show and watch this. But then you see him moving a way that you ain't never seen anybody else move. You hear him sing in a way that just isn't just someone singing because they can sing, but it's someone singing because there's this fire burning deep down inside. There's something deep down in their soul that is just, again, taking control of them. And what they're exuding out unknowingly, probably even because they're just doing their thing. They're not probably even thinking about anything except for being one in that moment and doing them, you know, themselves justice. And in terms of, you know, being able to just be freely capable, spontaneously, to just be you, to just tell your truth, right? Telling your truth as an artist, sometimes, you know, it gets a little tricky, right? Because sometimes you're afraid to just let go and just put it on the line. Not a lot of people are able to be vulnerable and be in that moment of vulnerability. Like, it's just, that's where you get the difference between artists that are putting out substance and leaving you with something extra, is because they've invited you in, they've opened the door and they said, come on in. I have nothing that's keeping you and me apart. So there's no barrier keeping you from getting the full experience. You feeling and connecting with me on this whole nother level where you can actually energetically even feel the substance I'm about to pour out of my soul. From the deepest parts of my soul, feel this energetic blessing I'm about to bestow upon you. And that's what he was doing. I mean, like I said, from the moment he started, you automatically felt his commanding of the stage, of the performance, of the situation. You felt like this was someone who was performing on a whole nother level, because they were preaching, like they were dropping a sermon, dropping bars, but energetically just really just letting their light shine and letting their energy blow out without even probably again realizing that was what they were doing, right? This was just a thing, just happens to be, that's the way it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you call true, absolute, incredible, just pure, boundaryless, like just completely free in the moment, without restraint, true substance. The performance is full of substance, but what he gave the audience as a performer was full of substance. This is stuff that only the greats can do, right? Like, not everyone can do it. Not everyone understands that. But the best artists, again, are those who do it effortlessly. Like, they're not attempting to be over the top purposely to, be like, I've got to make sure these people leave with this feeling of substance, that they got their money's worth, that they got this fulfilling sensation in the deep parts of their soul, that they just feel like they experienced something that was just on a whole nother level that they will remember for the rest of their life. Like, there's people who go out of the way to do it, and it doesn't come across feeling genuine. It doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel like this is something that is just, you know what I mean? It feels like, okay, yeah, you're an entertainer and you're attempting to entertain me and you're attempting to go out of your way to, make sure that you think I feel that way afterwards. Now, the problem is that a lot of artists don't really understand that the best performances are those that feel effortless. Like, you weren't putting on a show, like you weren't going out of your way to do something. You were just open and free to express yourself in full freaking potential, unclouded, without anything holding you back, without any freaking, barriers keeping you and your audience from feeling that connection, where they can just organically get that substance without feeling like it was forced down their throat. That's what Al Green has managed to do in this performance. He was just doing his thing. You even saw him. It was like he was possessed at one stage. You could feel him just freaking just doing his thing. And he wasn't concerned with anyone out there. He was just being himself. He was just vibing out, doing his thing, expressing his passion and his love for what he does in its fullest. Again, without restraint, in that moment, giving substance. This is stuff you can't teach. You can't teach someone to do what he just did. It's not a learnable thing, man. Either you got it or you don't. It's what I talk about, passion. Those with real, true passion. You can't teach someone how to feel and how to look at a beautiful red rose, or to hear, a song playing with the keys, the strokes of the keys, the freaking, just the sound of the lyrics, the whole just process of it all, right? You can't teach someone to appreciate, to have that passion. You have it or you don't, right? Like, and that's the difference between artists that are here and those that are operating up here Al Green is operating up there, like freaking, like, way up there near those drones. Y'all know those drones up there? They're everywhere. The crazy thing is, this ain't nothing new, but people suddenly are like looking up and noticing things, right? Because now they feel like they're able to look up and actually say what they've been seeing, right? Because the government's now admitted that yes, UFOs and all that stuff is real, right? Like, so now people feel like, oh, I can now not look like a weirdo if I admit to that. So people are now reporting things that it's been going on for a long time. It's nothing new. I've seen UFOs. I've seen this stuff freaking long time ago. I'm gonna do a whole video on it. Don't worry, at some point. But anyways, I enjoyed this. There's nothing you can really fault in a performance like this, again, because it's full of substance. You've got substance in the lyrical content. You got substance in the musical content, the presentation, the absolute just atmosphere, the energy, the every single aspect of this performance, every single component of the song itself, every single just like layer, all the layers. There's just so much substance piled on. Like, this is a flawless, amazing, incredible performance, and I'm really thankful for you, C-Boy, for requesting this awesome performance. Thank you, because everyone needs some Al Green in your life. This is what you should have taken from this performance. By the way, there's this little thing down there that says subscribe. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it except maybe just click it. And then there's this thing that says all notifications, and this somehow is supposed to keep you informed of other things that I may upload and release. And also, it's the season of giving and all that stuff. You might just want to do that. I don't know. I'm not forcing you, but it would be a very nice Christmassy thing to do. Also, like, comment if you want to. I'm just saying, hey, just throwing it out there. And also, guys, if you want to do your own reaction requests, there's a link in the description for that too. You can share your substance. Maybe you've got a song that you know people are going to be like, I feel reborn afterwards. Like, you might have a spiritual awakening song. There's a song that you think is going to be life-changing if someone hears it. Maybe you just got something that you feel is going to put a smile on someone's face, make them laugh. You just think if they listen to this, they're just going to rock out. They're just going to be free for the duration of that song. You just freaking, you know what I mean? Whatever the case is, or maybe you just want to shout out a song for someone you care about, or maybe someone you hate. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with the gift of music, you know. It goes always. Anyways, links in the description. Thank you all for tuning in, and as always, remember, showing the fullest. Keep it off tap. Off tap. Out.
We gotta get out of here! I'll catch you guys later for another vlog!